Hello and welcome to day 22 of the Billericay Advent Calendar, bringing a little bit of joy to your day every day throughout this Advent season. There have been some really interesting and really good fun days so far, and I don't think today is going to be any different. We have a spoken word production from a Welsh guy called Dai Wooldridge, who puts together every year a reflection on the year and a new perspective on Christmas. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and hopefully it just helps you to identify with some of the points he makes about the past 12 months, but also helps you to remember what Christmas is all about.
Right, don't be looking. 1, 2. 1, 2, can you hear me? Yeah, okay. Hopefully you're all in the waiting room. Same as we practiced, yeah. I'm going to go live because the Prime Minister's coming on and I want to see his announcement. So let's do this, okay? Going live in 3. On the first day of Christmas, COVID gave to me a mask with filters for me to breathe. On the second day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 2 surgical gloves and a mask with filters for me to breathe. On the third day of Christmas, COVID gave to me... Sorry, my bad, he's in the waiting room. 3 local lockdowns, 2 surgical gloves and a mask with filters to breathe. On the fourth day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 11 pipers. Not yet, they're not. On the fourth day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 4 separate guidelines. A mask with filters for me to breathe. On the fifth day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 5 closed gyms, 4 local lockdowns to breathe. On the 6th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 11 pipers. No! On the 6th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me... Can't you 6? 5 closed gyms, 4 separate guidelines, 3 local lockdowns, 2 surgical gloves, and a mask with filters for me to breathe. On the 7th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 7 swans self-isolating, 6 geese lost on track and tracing, 5 closed gyms for me to breathe. On the 8th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 11 pipers sanitising. Why not? Let's roll with it. Wake up 10. 10 lords keep on shielding. 9 ladies social distancing. 8 doors guidelines. Breathe. On the 12th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 12 drummers zooming, but their Zoom links are not working. 11 pipers sanitising. 10 lords keep on shielding. 9 major symptoms displaying. 7 swans lost on track and tracing. 5 separate gloves and a mask with filters for me to breathe. Guys, you can see this. Good evening. No doubt this Christmas there'll be mess with bells on. A get together with your family, but perhaps not physically. Zooming into loved ones' rooms virtually. Crackers pulled, solely rocking Christmas hats digitally, with chestnuts roasting on a laptop screen. Maybe you're shielding your sadness. Maybe you're social distancing from any kind of gladness. Or confess you feel upset by racial collisions and divisions. Maybe there'll be an empty seat at the dinner table this Christmas. Amidst the hamper with soap swapped for sanitizer or woolly mitts switched for surgical gloves, maybe remember that in the midst of the mess, there's a message of love. Forget 12 days, there's one day that changes the game for all history. 'Cause on the very first day of Christmas, Jesus came for me and you. See, God came down to the front line to put in a perfect shift, to be the perfect gift, to reverse the rift. He faced the ultimate test to trace us back to him with his full flowing grace, to sanitize our soul and make us whole. He came to offer us a vaccine that if we want it, we will never be socially distanced from God.
I hope you enjoyed that video. I know I certainly did, and watching the Zoom parody especially, we've all been there when people have made all those little faux pas that took place on the video. Before I sign off today, I would just like to remind you that on Wednesday night, that's tomorrow night, if you join the Billericay Baptist Church Facebook page, then you can join in with a live show from a top comedian called Paul Carenza. He's written for shows like Top Gear and Miranda. He's a very, very funny man, and we've got him to do a live performance for us over our Facebook page. So please, it's free to join. Come and join, have some fun, and brighten up your day and hopefully your Christmas as well. It would be great to have you along if you'd like to come and join that. The Billericay Baptist Church Facebook page, you'll find joining details on there. So it just remains for me to wish you a brilliant day. Take care, have fun, and we look forward to you joining us again tomorrow.